Hello you guys, my name is Marco. So today's video we're going to be talking about lighting. Now here's the thing, I did some bit of research on this, right? Trying to compile and I want to bring everything all in one video. But I can't do that because it was going to be extremely long. So I decided to make break it down into parts of the video, right? So this video is going to be lighting, but lighting outside. How to light outside? So there's that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you get your drinks or your coffee or whatever you have, and take some notes. So let's go. Now, when is a very good time to take these photos slash videos? Well, it's between magic hour or golden hour. What is magic hour? Magic hour is basically when the sun, it's been dark and the sun's about to set up, meaning that it's about to be morning. Golden hour is when the sun, right, was already up and is about to set down. Set up, set down when it's about to, turn to dark. Why is this time really good? Because this time is where there's no shadows. This time is where everything, all the colors and everything like that is all set and everything just looks beautiful. Everything is perfect. It's a good time to take a photo and to take these videos. But let's just say that you want to take photos midday because you just don't want to wait for golden hour. What should you do? Well, you can. You can take photos midday. You've seen those photos. You've seen those summer vibe videos. You've seen all that stuff. They look really beautiful. So here's the thing, you can do that. Now, one of the things you're going to do that is that you need to understand that when you take photos of video midday, basically when daylight is really up, at its highest point, you will encounter harsh lighting, blowing out faces, right? So one of the things that you want to do is make sure, one of the things you might want is to take photo of your subject or video subject where the sun is facing them. The problem with that is that the subject's not going to like that. So you want to do like the opposite, where the sun is facing you, not the subject. When it comes to that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to have, your subject is going to be a little bit more darker or something like that. You're probably not going to like it, right? So the thing about it is that you're going to get a lot of harsh light, introducing a lot of shadows. In order to basically combine that, you're willing to buy some reflectors. Probably have seen these. You can buy these things on Amazon, eBay, whatever you want. Doesn't matter where you buy them at, they all do the same thing. Some of them are round, some of them are long and big. Do you need a bigger one? Do you need a smaller one? Well, it is just gonna reflect light, so there's that. And these ones, they come in silver, gold, white, and black, right? The black one, I'm not 100% sure what that one is. 104, maybe to block out more light, to give it like a shade. But the white one is to put it where the sun is. You put it near where the sun, like on top of here, right? And it's going to soften up that harsh light. So it's not going to be so harsh. The golden one is just so like it can reflect it, but in a more warmer tone. The silver one is the same thing, but in a more cooler tone. So that is one of the things you can do. You can shoot photos in midday, give a summer vibe photo, stuff like that, but you're going to need these. Now, these things are not expensive. They're basically cheap, right? Similar to like the whole green screen, flip out, collapsible one. It's kind of like that, but in these. But you don't really need to buy them. You can also make one. You just need paint that is silver and gold and then white and fabric or anything like that. You can just do that if you don't want to buy it. Buy these things. But at the end of the day, it's always a good idea just to buy them just because it's more cheaper to buy it already pre-made than to figure out a stand, figure out this. So there's that. Now you probably may be asking this: can I just use a softbox or a lighting to light up my face instead of these reflectors? I feel like you could use a softbox, except for you will need to use some where there's a little bit of shade. I feel like there's where it works. So if you want to get the effect where there's like branches, like there's subject in front of you, there's branches on top and the back, you want to get that cool look, you can achieve that, but make sure you find one branches that are like in a shade, and then you put a softbox or whatever, other reflectors or anything like that, and I feel like that could be pretty cool to do, but it needs to be kind of in the shade. and that will work because if you try to use a what's it called, a softbox where there's really dark shadows instead of using a reflector, I feel like it can work, but it's gonna be, but you still have the harsh lighting, but then also you will need to spend like money to get yourself a softbox that is really not expend, but that has like a really bright light, because I've used some lights that are like that the brightness not really there, but when I turn it on, it's like it didn't give me no light, so I'm like, oh, I thought it was gonna work. I wanted this to be this color, and yet it's not working. Now let's just say that you're done. You're done filming, right? You're done filming at magic hour. You're done filming golden hour. You're done filming at midday. You did all of these things. Now what's left? Exactly, the nighttime photography. Lighting, when it comes to nighttime photography, when it comes to this, I always recommend to use natural artificial lights. What I mean by this is that, let's just say you have a car. You want to turn on your car, turn the lights of your car, the front lights, hit that your subject, that's natural light. You're in a light post, stay there, give that light. You're in a, you're in a building where there's light, you can use that. You can also use the reflectors to kind of help you on this, but I recommend don't use it too much because it is dark and you do want to have those shadows because nighttime, unless if you don't like that, there's that. And just use a lot of these natural. Also, you can use like a campfire. You're in a campfire, right? That light from the campfire that can illuminate some light. There's that. And then also fairy lights. Like if you have these, like for me, I have these things. These things kind of give like a little bit of light, right? You can have some of these ones that like, they kind of hang and they're light. Sometimes some coffee shops or some trendy little place to have that. Neon lights is also a really good option. Just make sure that we kind of sort of see a neon light. And also depending on where you're at, like if it's a garage, you can have your car there. You can also have like a big softbox, have that cool green tint to it, and that'll be really good. And that's how you take that's one of the styles that I recommend. Obviously, you can have a softbox, and that'll be great. But yeah. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys like this video, give it a like and smash that like button. Give it a like and also smash the like button and tell the subscribe button that I'm slightly touch you because I know that you're not feeling so well, and I just want to I just want to tell the subscribe button that I just hope we get better soon because I know how sick you are. Hope we get better, so I'm gonna lightly tap it. Lightly touch it, right? So there's that, right? If you guys have more suggestions and more suggestions or more tips that I didn't mention about filming outside, because of course I could have mentioned like what about sunset, right? What about when it's cloudy? I feel like when it's cloudy outside, everything is just great. The lighting is just fantastic. It's just great. So it's like, do you really? I don't know how to film it. I don't know. I feel like the light is good, right? I don't know. And also like sunset, it's like the sun is about to set down. It's like you want to capture the sunset, right? There are other types of artificial lights that I would like to make a video on, like how to recreate a light, recreate windows, recreate certain things. I feel like that could be really good. If you just leave some in the comments that I forgot to mention about filming outside, right? Not like putting a light that is blue and hitting your face. No, that's not like talking about outside. That's about it. I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna finish, editing this video, and make sure you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe and keep creating. Bye.